Guys, welcome back. Today's lesson is 4.2 buying a home. So, yesterday's um, lesson was 4.1 renting a home. Today, we're going to talk about buying a home. And it's a little bit different than yesterday, but we're going to use the same people that we dealt with yesterday. So, I'm going to go through the example with you, and then we'll do a couple of the problems together so you get the feel. So the banker's rule. So yesterday was the renter's rule. Today we're doing the banker's rule. You may borrow up to 2.5 times your annual income. All right. This is to buy a house. The banker's rule is you can borrow up to 2.5 times your annual income. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to find out how much each person makes in a year, annual, and then we're going to multiply that by 2.5, and that's how much we can borrow. So Ariana is buying a home. Her weekly income is $900. The key word here is weekly. All right, so her weekly income is $900. What is the maximum amount that she may borrow? So weekly means that there's how many weeks in a year. So you're going to multiply by 52. So yesterday we divided by whatever it was to get the weekly salary. That's what we wanted for our rent. Now we want to multiply to get our yearly salary to determine what we can buy. So there's 52 weeks in a year. So we're going to multiply $900, her weekly pay, by 52 weeks in a year. And that gives us $46,800. That's our annual income. Once we have the annual income, all we're going to do is we're going to multiply it by 2.5. And that gives us $117,000. So that is how much she can borrow up to. So you're going to see this problem. We're going to multiply, and then we're going to multiply again. So let's go through. So Michaela, she makes $8,146 per month. So we want the annual income. So we're going to say if she's making $8,000 a month, that means there's 12 months. So I'm going to multiply this by 12. And that's going to give me the annual income of $97,752. So that's her annual income. And then to find the maximum value, we're going to take that column and multiply it by 2.5. So I'm going to say multiply by 2.5 all the way down. That may help you going further. So we're going to do 97,752 times 2.5, and that gives us 244,380. And that's supposed to be a comma. So Michaela can borrow $244,380. And it's as simple as that. So we're going to multiply to get our annual income, and then once we get our annual income, we're going to multiply it by 2.5. So every 2 weeks, $1,256 every 2 weeks. So that means I'm going to multiply by 26, because that means that there's 26 pay periods in the year for him. So 1,256 times 26 is $32,656. I get that value, and I'm going to multiply it by 2.5, and I get $81,640. And that's it. So whenever I get the annual income, I'm going to put it here in this column, in the annual income column. In the Google Doc, it's already set up for you. And then once I get that, I'm going to multiply it by 2.5 to get the maximum that you're allowed to borrow. So to help you out, I'm just going to go through. Well, this one says annually. Brooke is annually, so that's already her annual income. So you could just put that right there and then multiply that by 2.5. Monthly means we're multiplying by 12. Bi-weekly is just another way of saying every 2 weeks, so we're going to multiply that one by 26. Per month times 12. Annually again, so that's already his annual salary every 2 weeks, so that means I multiply by 26. Monthly, I'm going to multiply by 12. And again, I have one more where it's annually, so I'm going to multiply that by 1. Those values go in the annual income, and then you multiply that by 2.5. So good luck, guys. Enjoy it. Shouldn't be that difficult of a lesson for you guys. As always, reach out if you need help.